Hello and welcome to my new video on the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. My name is Jatin and today I shall be talking about SDG 7 Energy for All by 2030. In September 2015, at the UN Summit, world leaders adopted the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, also known as SDGs, of the 2030 Agenda. These goals came into effect on 1st Jan 2016. Over the next 15 years, from 2016, all countries came together to mobilize efforts to end all forms of poverty, fight inequalities, and tackle climate change. SDG 7 is one of the chapters that calls for affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for all by 2030. Its core targets are to ensure universal access to affordable, reliable, and modern energy, to increase the share of renewable energy in the global energy scenario, and to double the global rate of improvement in energy efficiency. Energy lies at the heart of sustainable development goals, right from job creation to economic development, from security concerns to full empowerment of women. Energy is the key and is the most important aspect when it comes to economic development. As of November 2020, we have 10 years left to achieve the SDG 7 goals, and we are unfortunately off track. While there have been some increase in adoption, it is not enough and lacks meaningful impact. The advent of COVID-19 hasn't helped, and we have a long road ahead to achieve the 2030 goals. I say this because about 789 million people, over 10% of the world's population, currently live without the access of electricity. The situation is more dire for clean cooking, with about 2.8 billion people, or 30% of the world's population, lacking access. Over the past 5 years, renewable energy deployment has been increasing. The largest gains have been in the power sector, with electricity generated from renewable sources accounting for 50% of the net global capacity additions. Renewable energy costs have also reduced dramatically, making it more viable for deployment. Renewable energy from sources such as solar, wind, biomass, and hydropower have started to provide competitively priced electricity in comparison to the fossil fuel generated electricity. This is also helping to convince investors to increase their allocations to renewable energy, and new enterprises with new models for energy service have been entering the market. Countries have made some progress on the increase of renewable energy, which is good to see. However, the progress is very slow and much needs to be done further. Energy efficiency deployment has been much slower in comparison to renewable energy. Energy efficiency can provide some real benefits for households, for commercial buildings, and hospitality, and all assets and structures. For example, in 2016 in China, the average household saw a 25% drop in energy bills due to the energy efficiency efforts. In the same year, German consumers saved nearly 580 US dollars per person due to home and vehicle related efficiency programs. Yet, despite the cost effective savings and wide ranging health and environmental benefits, few countries are prioritizing energy efficiency. Investment in energy efficiency is nowhere near the required levels, and governments, financiers, enterprises need to step up and start looking at energy efficiency as the means to save energy and reduce cost. Going forward, governments and enterprises need to set bold targets with increased levels of ambition and start on the SDG 7 journey. Target and commit to achieve 100% renewable power and demonstrate the highest level of leadership. The commitments these entities will make will help shift the global electricity demand to renewables and demonstrate that it makes good sense for business, economy, and climate change. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more such topics on energy, sustainability, and technology. Have a nice day.